putting on a show, get your heart going. That's what elk hunting is all about. That's what red deer hunting is all about. Buddy, there's Buster. Wow, okay, let's go hunting, huh? It's definitely time to go hunting. Okay, I just wanted to go over a few things packing for New Zealand. Being that it's international and there's really no place over there where I can get some of the specifics that I need, it's so important to go through your gear and make the most of the space that you have. New Zealand's very specific on what they allow inside their country. You want to show up with clean equipment or preferably new equipment. The first time I went there, I took a new tent, new everything, new boots. That was a backcountry expedition. This is more of a front country hunt. I'll be staying in a hut, so I don't need a tent. I don't need a sleeping pad. I don't need a stove. There's all those things there. But I was gonna bring my Savage Ultralight 280 Ackley, and this rifle is what Eva has used the last 3 years to shoot all her big game animals, and she loves this rifle. And so I got on the government website a couple weeks ago and saw that the process to get a rifle into New Zealand as a non-resident is very extensive. It takes 4 months to do all the processing. You take tests, they do background checks, of course, and then you have to get like letters of recommendation that you're not a psychotic killer. So there's a lot of steps that you have to take. So unfortunately, I mean, I didn't even know I was going to New Zealand 4 months ago. So you got to really plan ahead if you're going to take a rifle. So we're going to take our bows. We have to leave the Savage at home. It's kind of frustrating, obviously, but worst case, if Eva does want to shoot a red deer with a rifle, she can use one of theirs over there. We have, friends over there that have rifles, and we can go out with them, and she can shoot a red stag with one of their rifles. They don't have Savages, but that's just the way it is. Finally made it to New Zealand after all that travel, and I would say we're jet lagged a little bit. I'm pretty tired, but we slept on the airplane maybe half of the flight, 7 hours out of the 13. But yeah, we're just gearing up and putting some arrows together, and we're gonna just probably start off easy tonight and go up on the hill above the hut here and see what we can glass up and hear. The guys said that the red deer were pretty quiet last week, but they're starting to pick up. It's pretty warm, but they're starting to pick up. Let's just say today's September 6th. We're hunting elk. No, it's April 6th. So we're in the southern hemisphere's September. But yeah, April 6th, and the stags are starting to pipe off. So I think we picked the perfect week to come here and hunt these red deer. So I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting to come back here for 6 years. So it's cool to finally be back. And Eva's here with me behind the camera, and she'll be in front of the camera too, doing some hunting as well. But yeah, hopes are high. Sounds like there's lots of deer around, so we're just gearing up, and it's warm, it's sunny. We'll probably head out about 6 o'clock. So now, if I was really anal, I would line up like all the colors too, so they were like perfectly perfect. But I don't like any of my veins touching either in the quiver. So you gotta clock your veins accordingly. There we go, there's a full quiver. We are ready to hunt. My passion for elk hunting is woven into my DNA. September is only 30 days a year, so I found the next best thing, and that's hunting red stag in New Zealand. Red deer are prolific on public and private land in New Zealand, and hunting them is virtually identical to hunting elk in the United States. New Zealand has a rich hunting culture, but there's no bag limits or season dates, so the public land gets crushed by hunting pressure. Very similar to public land OTC elk hunting in the West. But here, these red deer bed on public and feed on private. Sound familiar? Just like hunting elk in Montana. There are no fences here or imported genetics. It's just original wild red deer doing their thing in one of the most breathtaking landscapes on the planet.
Well, we're staring at this stag up here. He's definitely putting on a show. I don't think we're gonna run and just go kill him, so let's look over some more and see what else is here.
Here is the V3X, and this is a 2-year-old bow. I'm not shooting the lift on this hunt, just because I'm gonna leave this with one of the kids there. It's my old bow, I don't really need it anymore. I'm hunting with the lift now, and my phase 4 is my backup bow. And so it's kind of hard for, guys over there to get archery equipment. And I mean, you can get it, but it's very, very expensive. And so that's why I'm shooting this V3X. It's my older bow. I love this bow. I killed so many animals and had so many great hunts with this bow. I just shot it really, really well. It seemed like anything I shot at, I just hit it so perfectly. And so I really like this bow, but so is Josh. Josh is really going to enjoy this bow too, I think.
We got deer coming out. We do hear one back in the timber. It's getting pretty light. So we're heading in the bush here.
The rut is firing off with intensity. Mature stags have their hinds broken up and on lockdown. They travel little and fiercely protect their areas from any rival stags that may challenge them for their hinds.
One right here, too. He's pissed. We're coming up on a stag here. First thing in the morning. We're gonna try to get Eva one with the rifle. They're roaring so much, there's no need to make any calls at this point. Gotta get a little closer. Get up to this root right here so you can rest. Slow, slow. Get ready. There he comes. There he comes. he's a shooter. He's a shooter. He's a shooter, okay. He's right past the wall. Right side of the big tree. Right side of the big tree. Right there. Right there. Right there. Reload! Here he comes. Fire. Are you hitting it? I don't know. Reload. Shoot down. Wait. He's down.
Do we want to get killed?
No. Here. Give me my bow. Stop the gun. Stop the gun. Is it recording? Yes. Got him. Got him.
Yes.
Oh, I hit a limb. That's probably the most excitement I've seen in a long time. On any hunt, anywhere. That was incredible. Eva shot the stag, and none of them knew what was going on. And so we swapped. And I tried to shoot that one with the bow, but we got one down anyway. Unbelievable. What do you think about that?
It was fast and crazy.
Is that the most insane encounter ever?
Yeah, that was insane. I can't believe when that second one came charging in, like...
So, you guys can hear it on camera. This stag up here, I was calling at him, hind calling at him, but he was locked down on that hind and a yearling. So, he's not coming. So we press forward, and I just kept calling, and the hinds came over. The hind and the yearling came over to our right, and another stag came in and converged, and they were fighting, confronting each other, and we got right in the middle of it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it was like, I mean, we should have been bow hunting right there.
You can tell the one that I shot, like, he was, like, coming to us because
Oh, you had no idea.
he didn't know what was going on.
You had no idea.
He was just going where there was action.
Oh my gosh, we should have had our bows. Well, you're done with the rifle, so we should bow hunt from now on.
Yep.
Because that would have been insane with archery.
Oh my gosh,
equipment.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
That was crazy.
It's just like elk hunting. If they're on their feet and you can shoot them, you keep shooting with a rifle. You just keep shooting.
Pulling back uphill. Nice. Nice, that's a good one. Oh, no way, he's missing a bez. He's missing that second. Wow. He's got that top end though. Wow. What a beast. Unbelievable. I just love how dark those antlers are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lighten up the pan, getting some butter. Look at this big old block of butter. They're like, here's your block. Looks good. Throw a bunch of butter in the pan. Living pure. We got running water from the rain catchment out here. Got a good old propane burner. We get red stag steaks. These things, unbelievable. They smell so good. It just smells like, actually it smells like nothing. That's why it smells so good, because there's no bitterness. Hear that butter popping and crackling. Look at this. Cooking fast, hot and fast. Oops. Easy, easy. Slide them around so they don't stick. Bam. Look at all that butter. Turn up the fire a little bit. Get them rolling. Red stag. Shot it today. Ate it today. A little chewy. A little chewy. If meat doesn't have like proper duration to cool, it's usually going to be tough. But it has a good flavor. I want to talk about footwear, and that is these Zamberlan boots. I always bring 2 pairs of boots. It's the North Island. It can be very wet, so you want to have an extra pair of boots that you can wear while your other pair is dried out, and make sure you have good grease.
Today we changed locations. Rob and Zach took us up in the Can-Am to drop us off at the base of the mountain. The plan was to work up the mountain and down the other side to be picked up by Rob later in the afternoon. We had Luke Kerr with us from NZ Hunter magazine running the camera. Little did we know we were about to encounter incredible red deer rutting action right off the bat.
That's a good one. His fronts are big. He's limping. Yeah. Lots of action. Lots of stags that are roaring. A fight just happened up here. We got some roaring down here below us. So, yeah, it's a zoo in here for sure. Lots of animals. Man, they're just pushing up, aren't they?
This big boy is a good example of a stag on lockdown with an estrous hind. He only moves when she moves, shadowing her as she works her way up the mountain to bed. With a bad wind, we play cat and mouse in an effort to wedge into him and get a shot.
At least there's a thick brush wall right there. I don't know, I'm just trying to go around.
Good hit. Good hit. Good job. That's a good stag. That's a good stag. Let's go. Yes. Hey, head on. Yes. Yeah. Dude, are you kidding me? Did you get a good look at his head?
No.
No.
I saw him walking up the ridge. When he's going away,
Yeah,
he had a good frame.
Yeah.
That's what takes, honestly, years of experience knowing when to press and knowing when to hold. And we had to press. And we got him. Right up here, 30 yards, just smoked him. It was perfectly broadside, but talk about putting on a show, get your heart going. That's what elk hunting is all about. That's what red deer hunting is all about. Yes. Come here. That was awesome. That was freaking awesome.
Oh my gosh, you better radio in and let them
Yeah.
they'll be stoked.
Man, we were lucky with that one day.
Oh my God. We got lucky. Just record.
Hey, you got a copy? Copy. I just smoked a giant!
Let's go!
Two ribs that may not have passed through.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
Brought in some perfect shape. Go shoot a goat with that head.
Right there. Did you see more?
Yeah, go right up there. Oh. There's a bunch right there, kind of that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, follow the blood.
Oh, right here. This way.
You need to be on both sides.
Yeah.
Look at this. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the blood. That's what I saw down in the creek was the whole blood. Oh my God. He rolled right here. Look at it. Yes. That's a good one. That's awesome. Wow. Look at that thing.
Nice.
That thing's crazy.
Nice.
Giant 5.
Yeah.
Giant 10, I guess. Wow. Holy cow. I mean,
Got some fun.
it's an uphill shot, so the exit is kind of up. It's high.
Yeah, yeah.
Back along. That's amazing. Oh, that's as beautiful look as they get.
Yeah. Nice wide here, though.
Wow.
Sweet girl.
Oh my gosh, what a hunt. That was so incredible. I don't even want to touch him because he's like,
He's like post perfect.
oh, it's just a beautiful thing. Wow. Can you believe the blood? Oh, thank you, buddy. What an incredible chase. That thing is so cool. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice thing. Beautiful here. Yeah, here. Nice even round here, days. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Got a bit of age to it, too, doesn't it?
I love his shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How his
Yeah.
tops come in like that.
We got the whole crew. What a special day. Everybody up here. Rob and Zach and Luke. My wife Eva. It was a family affair for sure. But it's extra special because I grew up hunting with my dad, and so able to see Zach and Rob up here and do this, that's what it's all about. Once you do this enough, it doesn't really become about the trophy, but it becomes about how you do it. And that's what's really cool. for me is to be able to experience this. I can't thank you enough, Rob, for
Awesome day.
letting us come up.
Good stuff.
So awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Luke, that was awesome.
Awesome hunt, man.
Unbelievable.
So good.
We got up here at first light this morning. We were at the bottom of the mountain. These stags were pushing up the mountain, kind of all in separate directions. And we just charged up the mountain chasing these roars. And it was a perfect combination of pressing but being careful. And that's ultimately what happened. He hung up in the fix with a hind and just giving it all he had. And unbelievable sound, probably 30 meters the other side of the bush. And Luke said, he's moving. And so he was going up the back side of the thick stuff. And so we wedged right into him. And I walked up to 30 yards right after he roared and just put a great shot. He probably went 80 or 100 meters and down into the gully. It's just a picture perfect hunt, picture perfect ending, and I couldn't ask to be in greater company. So thanks, guys.
Awesome, man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Unbelievable. How are we gonna get him out of here? That's my question.
Clock.
What do you got? Skewered?
Hey, buddy. Got your snacks, huh?
They're hungry. The eels are hungry. And so we have some stag scraps and the GoPro. I'm gonna get some underwater footage for you guys of these eels. It's crazy. And they freak me out, but we're gonna do it. I don't know if I'll touch them. I'll touch them, but I'm not gonna pick them up. Oh, look how hungry they are. Whoa. That's crazy, dude.
Who's gonna take the bait? Oh, they're fighting each other. Like, hey man,
Wow.
Surprised they're just eating a few.
They feel, they're like really smooth.
they're smooth. Trying to get the big guy to come over here and I'll pick him right up. It's hard when there's this many because
you can't
like usually there's like one or two. The big guy's always here and you can really lift him up.
There he is.
Yeah, lift this dog up as well.
You're basically Steve.
I'm the New Zealand Steve Irwin.
Red stag.
That one's been beaten up a few times.
Yeah.
They're probably biting it thinking, this is a bit chewier than usual. Come over here. There used to be an even bigger one, but I reckon he's probably died. Like, it was genuinely huge.
I wonder how old these things
They
live.
get really old, like 100 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, do they really?
I'd
say that one would be like 60 plus, that big ass one.
50? Really?
Yeah.
That big one.
So these guys, they were all here when I was here last time.
Yep.
He's like, oh, there's the meat.
Yep. Here we go.
Whoa.
Alright, they're quite comfortable on the grass.
They can like swim across land. What do you call it?
You know what I mean. Now all my camo and my Cryptek, I've folded and rolled it up and then bundled it up. So this is a raincoat and this is saran wrapped. And I have all my stuff in here the same. More clothes, specific pieces, usually, you know, just a pair of pants or a rain jacket. Here's a heavy pant. I can't remember what this one is. But yeah, I just roll them all up and then I stack them inside this duffel like cordwood just to, you know, save on space, being really efficient with our space.
We're moving across to this 14. We spotted him from across the way. He went over the ridge away from us, so he should be shielded from the sound, but we've already spooked a hind and I fell and ate it hard. Carrying this camera and bow, it's a pain. But I'm just trying to go slow and work our way up to him.
It's day 4, and this is the biggest stag we've turned up over the past 3 days. It's time to make our play.
right here. Oh. Get over. This video.
Oh, he's way over there.
Yeah, he's way over there. On it now. He's looking at us.
That made him mad.
As the light fades to inky darkness, we have to back out. We're just not in an ideal spot, and light for the camera is waning. I know exactly where to be at sunrise. Here we are, first thing the next morning. I can hear him roaring in the hole below us, on the edge of the bush. I know the dark abyss of the jungle will quickly swallow him up if I don't make my play now.
We're in the clear now. He's right down in this bush with the hinds, but we're clear from the hinds. We can get on him now. gonna leave. And he popped right back out. And so we just hopped up and shot him. We got him. I saw him flailing right there. He like went down and got back up. He's got to be dead right in the bush right there. That's it. That's it. We got video of him 2 nights ago. And it was hard and fast this morning. Baby stag.
Yeah, he's right there.
Look at this crownage. Unbelievable. No way. Wow. Perfect exit. Holy smokes.
It's beautiful.
Oh, he's a monster.
Yeah.
He was down on the flat.
That was it.
Yeah. And he had like 8 hinds. They just moved in the tree a little bit. We moved down there. We got within 60. And he pushed a hind into the trees.
That's it.
We thought he was going to cross the other side. But we still had hinds on this side. He came back. We were ready.
Yeah.
And we got him.
You got him.
We got him.
Did you?
He's a monster. It's him.
You just love the thrills of bow hunting, and you never know where it's going to take you to the end of the day with the ups and downs and in-betweens. But we've been hunting hard the last 4 days and just having an absolute blast out here in New Zealand. And to finish with a stag of this caliber, and he's super old, his pedicles are low, big body, big neck. For me, that's what it's all about. Taking an old stag, whether it's an old stag or an old elk or an old deer, that's what's exciting, is the old mature animals. And this one is nothing short of that. So that's that entrance. Is a little far back, but quartering away and shooting down on them. And came out. Yeah, look at that exit. Wow. Just came out perfect. He went probably 80, 100 meters and down. Just a beautiful quartering shot. Quick, clean kill, just the way we like it. Well, a little behind the scenes, I'm boiling heads in this round pen here, or this Quonset. Kind of a little setup I got. I think this is like an old propane tank bottom. It's flexible so you can shape it to kind of, you know, what size you need for your head. It's actually an ingenious idea. Here's the other one. Pretty clean. I'm gonna get these nose pieces out, but just trying to get them cleaned up for the flight back home. Take a little bit more carving, but I boiled them for a couple hours last night and got them pretty good. So just doing one last little soak to cut the grease with some dish soap, and we'll be good to go. And they just need to dry. Look at this monstrosity.
If there's a will, there's a way. It may not be pretty, but it worked. We got our antlers home.
We got it. I packed all these in so they would really punch down there. A couple skull caps, a couple Euro mounts. This is gonna be a cool Euro. That's that stag I killed in the timber at 30 yards. He was really heavy on the hind. Nice heavy stag.